But Yankoff is basically saying, I'll rephrase it here. I think it's more in the realm of, Steve, is the Michigan administration committed to winning?
Yes, but you have to understand that Michigan, they define winning differently than some other places. Championships are vitally important at Michigan. You look at, they have a state-of-the-art stadium, maybe the most venerable in the country. They have state-of-the-art facilities everywhere you go. They spare no expense except when it comes to doing certain things that move beyond a strict student-athlete definition. I'll put it that way. And I'm not even necessarily talking about like NCAA violations and stuff. I love what Andy Staples said the other day about the NCAA at this point only exists to help programs get out of buyouts with for cause firings. Okay, no one cares about NCAA rules. No one does. And now with NIL, to me, the only place in all of human history that it was considered immoral to pay the bills of someone less fortunate than you was NCAA rules. I don't know of any other context in all of human history where if somebody of wealth and privilege decided, you know what, this single mom raising all these kids, I'm going to pay her mortgage for her, that we would look on that person as evil, wicked, and despicable. Outside of NCAA rules, I don't know of any other context in all of human history where that was the case. Okay, and by the way, these guys are kind of risking something. Spinal cords, brains. They're kind of risking something or two by playing this game we love every Saturday, right? But none of that matters now with NIL because it's all above the table now. All right. Michigan has an alumni base, and frankly, so does Penn State and Ohio State. That makes whatever Bubba the Love Sponge has been paying under the table down in the SEC all these years. It ain't nothing compared to the alumni body that a Michigan brings to the table. We got multiple major league sports owners in our ownership stable, multiple billionaires. It's nothing compared to what we can bring to the table. And now we can do it all above the board. And the administration is like, well, I don't know. Do we want to let them use the Block M? There is a definite level of nauseating self-righteousness within the hallowed halls of the University of Michigan administration. If other schools' administrations look for how they can get away with cutting corners to win, at Michigan, they will pride themselves on making it harder on themselves to win, just so that if they then beat you that way, it feels even better because now we're morally superior too. Okay. Now, having not gone to Michigan, but just grown up a Walmart Wolverine my whole life, I don't give a running turd about any of that crap. Okay. Michigan, I didn't get enough score on my ACT to get into Michigan. So I don't care. I want to win. And to me, I think there ought to be really two rules for college athletes and only two. Number one, don't be a menace to society in the campus population. Zero tolerance policy. If you are, you don't ever come back. You made yourself a menace once. That's a you problem. No second chances because you were told that's just not permitted. That's like driving the Autobahn in Germany. You can drive whatever speed limit you want, but if you ever get pulled over inebriated, you don't ever drive again. Okay. Secondly, you cannot compromise the academic mission of the university, meaning that we don't offer you as a student a chance to cheat that isn't available to the rest of the student body. Okay. Short of those two things, I don't care if guys are taking classes virtually or I don't care. I don't care if Terrell Pryor got some tattoos and Maurice Claret got a car. I don't care, really. I don't care. And I don't know why anyone else really would. Okay. So, and now that this is above board, then, for Michigan to not be trying to exploit this with every fiber of its being, and it's not, that just reeks of an institutional level bias. Michigan is a lot like a political party. All political parties want to win every election, Mark. But often they want to not do what it takes to win. They want to win their way. if you know what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
And within that methodology, they will do whatever it takes to win. But they want to win a certain way, and that's Michigan. Michigan wants to desperately win, but it wants to win a certain way.
I believe, Steve, you've answered the next question from web security here in your initial response there, but he's asking if Michigan wanted you as school president to clean up the mess top down, would you at least take the phone call?
In 5 seconds, yeah. And then I'm getting off the phone, and I'm getting Fred Wilbon and Stephen Ross and all these billionaires in our stable. I'm getting them all on a call. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to laugh about Florida State players getting $500 in Bitcoin. And then we're going to piss ourselves laughing so hard about Miami players getting $500 a month to pimp a gym. Okay. And then we are going to fire a friggin' money cannon in a printing press that's even going to make the boys down in Columbus go, damn, you guys have no shame. That's what I would do.